hate the burden of having to talk about my transness on the first or even the second date.
What?
Wow. You would let me take you out twice.
Well, this is ideal.
Right, and not say, just so you know.
If we met out and about, yeah, I'm more likely to hold.
So my question with this is, only if you meet out and about? Like, so if you meet somewhere else, you're not going to tell them?
Hold off longer. Now, online, if I'm like on an app or something, I put it in my profiles. Like, I don't play that game.
No, but if I met you at a bar, restaurant, whatever, Raquel's so beautiful, can I take you out? Sure.
It varies, but I'm not going to.
But why does it vary? Okay, so I'm going to be real careful with my words on this. So we, as a society, have come a long way with acceptance. Like, our mind have grown. I want to believe that our mind and concept of life has grown to know that what we do is not what everyone do, and we have to accept it and respect it to the point where we are open-minded enough to know that to respect her as a woman, right? To use the proper pronouns, to be open-minded to her lifestyle and her choices. But I just feel like people like this are not open-minded enough and do not respect us enough to be understanding that not everyone lived that life, and they don't give that same respect to give that important type of information to a heterosexual male right away. Because that is something, for one, you should be obligated to know that information. And for two, you definitely are putting yourself in an unsafe situation, because if that man wants to find out later, some men don't know how to take and handle that type of information.
Be like, can you take me out? Sure. Oh, by the way, I'm trans.
You should definitely go, oh, by the way, I'm trans. Like, I know y'all gonna come for me, but I just feel like this is definitely something that you should put up front. I don't know, where's the respect level for the other person that you're talking to?
Like, I might do that, but I don't feel obligated to do that.
How are you not obligated? How are you not obligated to go, hey, you are a heterosexual male. I don't know if you understand the lifestyle I live, but I am a transsexual woman. How do you not feel obligated to let someone who is unknowingly and heterosexual know this world is crazy? I don't know. I know y'all gonna come for me. Especially, the community gonna come for me. But I just feel like this is crazy and this is disrespectful to people in general, not just heterosexual, just the homosexual community, all that. It's just disrespectful that you don't feel obligated to let someone know and respect other people's lifestyles. Meanwhile, you want the acceptance and the respect from our lifestyle.
If I made $400,000 a year, I would be embarrassed.
Why? See, people like Grant Cardone and a bunch of these, multimillionaires who have lost their train of thought with like the human, like normal way of life, they are professional BSers. They yap, they say a bunch of BS that they know it's not true themselves, and they say it because they know even people with money that has money to invest, but not their type of money, are weak-minded and never satisfied with their life, and they will go to their course and they will give them more money so they can make more millions. Why would you not be proud if you made $400,000 a year? That is good money.
With myself as a husband, a father, basically as a human being. You guys haven't done the math because you cannot live on $400,000 a year.
You can definitely live off of $400,000 a year. There are people living off of less than $100,000 a year, and $100,000 a year is like basically, you barely making it nowadays with today's economy. Like, come on.
And if you think you can live on $400,000 a year, I might have to go back and add number one. Nothing. Anybody can make $400,000 a year.
If anybody could make $400,000 a year, the economy would be worse than it is right now. Just imagine if everyone was making $400,000 a year, how much just a gallon of milk would cost. Like, this dude is not making sense.
All you got to do is show up. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. You guys don't need to agree with me. I've already been paid my fee. You guys don't need to agree with me. I've already been paid my fee. I am not. All you got to do is show up.
All I got to do is show up. Show up to what? So I can just show up to your seminar, to your course, and make $400,000 a year. That don't even, people fall for this?
I don't know if I'm right or wrong. You guys don't need to agree with me. I've already been paid my fee. I am not here to satisfy you. I don't care if you like me or not, man. I want to move a handful of people in the room to go from 400 grand a year to start thinking about, how do I make 4 million? Big boy right over here. What'd you make last year? 2.7. How does anybody live on $2.7 million?
Now at this point, at this point, Dave is trolling. Like, you gotta be trolling at this point. You gotta know that this is BS. And if you're sitting at one of his seminars and you hear this and you don't think this is BS, you are mentally weak, man. You need to go to some therapy, because if you make it 2.7 million a year, even after taxes, you're still seeing millions. You might want to thrive for more, but you should never say, oh, I feel terrible about myself. You're doing great in life. Great in life.
Here, my plane eats $2.7 million a year.
And that's why he cannot live off of $400,000 a year, because his morals are materialistic. His values are into material things. So I don't understand why people keep going to these entrepreneurs courses like this and giving them more money so they can just basically shit on them at every single seminar and make them feel bad for being successful. Because they're already successful. Dude made $2.7 million and he found a way to pretty much shit on them.
This dude needs to think different. He's running out of time, man. You guys all in the room, man, you're running out of time. You're in a space that is so frothy with opportunity. It's unbelievable.
Oh, man, this is the last video for today. I can't fathom making $2.7 million and someone telling me I'm just like not doing enough in life. Let me know your thoughts, comments about the videos. Go ahead and subscribe. If you made it this far, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next video.